Hello, in this very short video, I'm going to go over how you add fractions. I'm going to start with the one that's on the screen that's quite simple, and then give you two more examples which each get slowly harder. So the first one, because we have the same denominator, which is the number here at the bottom of the fraction, it means that all we need to do is add the two top numbers together. So 2 plus 1 is 3, and the bottom number, the denominator, stays the same. So when you're adding fractions with the same denominator, you can literally just add the top number together. What you could do if you're subtracting, or the rules are basically the same. So this time I just go to -1 to give me 1. My answer will be 1/5. Okay. So when the bottom number, the denominator is the same, it's quite straightforward. However, if they were to give us a slightly harder question, such as 2/5 plus 7/10. Because the denominator is now different, we need to make it the same before we can continue. But in this instance, 5 goes into 10 quite neatly. We just need to double it. Okay, so I'm going to continue with the 10 and put it in each slot for the fraction. Okay. Here I already have something over 10, so I'm just going to pop the 7 here. I'm not changing anything. However, here, because we multiplied the 5 by 2, we're going to need to multiply the 2 by 2 as well. So that now becomes 4. So the question that we now have is 4/10 plus 7/10. So the 10 stays the same, and 4 plus 7 gives us 11/10. Okay, hopefully this is making sense so far. But we may get something slightly more difficult still. So what we'll have this time, just remove that, grab my pen back. Okay, they may give us something along the lines of 4/5 plus 2/3. Okay, so this time we've got two completely different numbers here. One won't fit into the other. So what I suggest we do this time is that we multiply them together, and that would give us 15. 5 times 3 equals 15. Okay, if we put those in first, that's now the bottom half of the fraction is now finished with. We don't need to think about that again unless they ask us to put it into mixed number fraction or simplify it or something like that. But for now, for this example, all we're going to do is just look at how you add fractions when we have a different denominator. So we've sorted that out. The 15 is now finished. We don't need to worry about that again. Because I times the 5 by 3, I need to times the 4 by 3 as well. So everything on this side of the fraction needs to be multiplied by 3. So 4 times 3 gives me 12. Okay. Because I multiplied the 3 by 5 to get to 15, I need to multiply the 2 by 5 as well. And that would give me 10. And now all I simply need to do is 12 plus 10 equals 22. Okay, and that's the basics of how you add fractions together. I hope that's helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.